D.W. Harris, and I'm going to do a short video on how to adjust the hammer spring on your BT65 series Hatsan gun. And this one here is a BT65 30 caliber side lever, but the bolt lever, it's the same way. First thing you want to do is have something to put the gun on, or you could just do it on the table if you don't have anything. Flip it over, and there's 3 screws here. All you need to take the stock off is a Phillips screwdriver. You have screw behind the trigger, one here, and one out here. And before you take those out, make sure the gun's decocked, and then you can take your air tube off. Just turn it counterclockwise, just like this, and it comes right off. And just put that down there. And then you take your Phillips screwdriver. You have a small screw in the front here. Let's get that out. And then have the long screw behind the trigger. Okay, I've got that out. And the one in the middle. And this is where you want to hold everything together as you're taking it out. Because this is the only thing holding it together, this middle one. Okay, yeah, that's out. So now I should be able to separate it, but I can't. Still got a couple of threads here on this middle one. There it is. Okay, that's out. I'll take it up here. I'm just going to dump that stuff out. So I've got the long screw behind the trigger, the medium screw goes in the middle, front of the trigger. And now that we've got this out, the adjustment's on the opposite side of where the safety is, right here. And there's like a round thing that sticks out. Don't touch that. There's a hole here. That's the retainer for the hammer spring. It holds it steady. So you take a 2mm Allen screw and you loosen this up. That should be enough. And then a 6mm Allen. You take this, put it right in here, right in that hole there. That's your hammer. And I'm turning mine down 1 full turn. So I just turn it counterclockwise all the way around, 1 full turn. Take it out. Just take my 2mm Allen again. Tighten that hammer spring tension retainer. There we are. And now the hammer spring is adjusted. So when you take a stock, there's a round hole, like a recessed thing here in the middle, and this little piece here that falls out. Don't lose it. It's like a thick plastic washer. And just put it right in that round spot there where the screw goes. And set this down. Let's take the the action here. Put this back in carefully. And there's a little round thing on here, and it fits right in there. You can't put it together wrong. Just make sure that it's tight against the stock. And what I like to do is take the middle screw first. Use like a stubby screwdriver or whatever you have, and get it under there and get that one in. Because that has that little washer thing there that you don't want to, you know, have it floating around in there. Okay. Now that that one's in, I can hold it together, turn it over, tighten it up a little more, and I can put the other two in. And the long one behind the trigger, put that right in and snug it down. You know, you don't need to gorilla it, but snug it. And then you just have the small one in the end here. And that one stayed in the stock. It's right here. And that is that. As far as the hammer spikes adjusted, stock's back on. Take our air tube, and the air tube, it doesn't matter, like mine is full, you know. It can be full or empty as long as you decock the gun before you remove it. And turn it clockwise, tighten it right up. Just hand tight, and that'll do it. Now I'm all set. I'm ready to take it out and shoot at some targets and see what my adjustment did for me. And that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.